My name is Joe. 20 years ago, my wife and I moved to Lake County with our 4 young children and settled down. In that time, we've worked, worshiped, played, and raised our family. Today, I've met the people and discovered the businesses and organizations that make up a vibrant, dynamic community. Join us as we share with you what makes South Lake great. I'm Joe, and Joe knows South Lake. Hey, everybody. Welcome. My name is Joe Carlisle. This is Joe Knows South Lake. We are obviously not in our normal environment. We are here at the City Hall in the City Council chambers. We have something very, very special today. We have a very special group of young people with us. You guys know how much I love the younger members of our community, our high school students who are all part of our community, such an important part. We have here Aaron Curley, Kaylee Sakur. If I say it wrong, you got to tell me. Mary, wow. Mary, pronounce that for me.
Mary Landaberty.
Landaberty, okay. And Megan Yurchik?
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Correct.
Hey, good for Joe. Well, look, these, and I'm sorry, and Tyler Irby, below the line. Sorry about that, Tyler. Look, these guys have something in common. Our city had an initiative, apparently, to include some of the younger members of our community in the governmental process. These guys are some of those folks. Now, there's more of you, right? It's not just the 6 of you?
Yes, there's 4 more.
There's 4 more of you. Unfortunately, they couldn't be with us, but we're here for a reason to cover these guys, and I understand. Tell us a little bit how this got started. How did you guys get involved?
Well, originally Tracy, the city clerk, sent out an email to, I think it was it our guidance counselor? And then the guidance counselor forwarded it to my AP US history teacher. And then I heard it from him a few weeks into school, and then I looked into it myself from there.
So what is the purpose? You are the youth council, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now tell us about the youth council program. Why don't you pass that off and we'll let somebody else talk a little bit. Tell us about the youth council program and how it works.
All right, so essentially the Youth Council program is meant for us, as we were the selected youth to be a part of it, to find our own way to be a part of the government system and kind of to learn about the works of it. And so something that we actually did the first year that we were involved was go to the different city departments and try and find a problem that we found in the city. And it was meant to bring a new perspective as the youth to the city council.
Now, does the city council, do you actually help the city council with your perspectives as representatives of the younger community?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so somebody was telling me this is actually not unique to Clermont. The youth council program is statewide, correct?
Yes.
So we've assembled these guys for a reason. This is the first year Clermont has had a youth council, correct?
So this is going on the 2nd year.
The second year,
Yes.
The second year. But you guys competed in something, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So we got the opportunity to compete in the FLC, which is the Florida League of Cities video competition, which was meant just for the youth councils. And the theme of that was to actually say why we're proud of our city and how we're a part of it as a youth council.
All right, let's pass on.
Okay.
So, Mary, right?
Megan.
No, Megan.
Yes.
Woo! Megan, tell us how that worked.
Well, we met up with each other a few weeks in advance, and we got our ideas together, and we had to tell why we were proud of our city and like how it developed and everything and how we are part of our city. So one of the main things was how big our city has gotten since it became like Clermont, how far it came. So we're proud of how like downtown Clermont and the whole rest of Clermont has grown as a big city instead of saying as it was in the beginning.
And so I understand that this happens all over. This was a video contest, right?
Correct.
And you guys, who had the idea for the video?
We all came up with it collectively. We all pitched our ideas. And we all came together as one and came up with one solid idea for our video.
That idea being?
Yeah, what was that idea? Tell us what that idea was.
So we had to say why we were proud of our city and how we're a part of it. And so in our video, we actually took pieces of, like puzzle pieces, cut them up, and we explained how we're all part of the city as one, and we put them together to make one whole puzzle.
Okay, pass it on. All right, now we are not going to put this young lady on the spot because Tyler didn't want to be interviewed. So don't be nervous, Tyler. I won't break my word. I'm sorry. That was Megan. You're Mary.
Kaylee.
No, Kaylee. Mary here. Juggling teenagers. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Now, you guys were entered into a competition, and tell us how you were selected. So I understand they don't do like 1, 2, 3, but through all the councils, they select winners, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And how many times have you guys competed in this competition?
This was our first time competing.
And so you are one of how many?
Not quite
We're not
sure.
sure.
Yeah, we're not
You're
very
not quite sure.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot more other youth councils,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure how many others competed in that event.
Right. Well, no, you were awarded out of how many? Did they select? Did they say they selected 6? You're in the top 6 or the top 5, something like that. The top 5. So, how did you feel when you found out that you guys were selected to receive an award?
We were all in a group chat and we were very excited when Miss Tracy told us. We were very proud of like the work we did too.
Oh, good, good. Well, you know what? Here, let me do this. We are going to actually take a look at this video, and when we get back, we're going to ask some more questions about this experience. See you in a minute. Joe Knows South Lake would like to thank the following sponsors.
Hi, my name is Megan. And my name is Kaylee. And welcome to our city of Clermont.
The Choice of Champions.
Come join us on our walk.
And we'll tell you why we're so proud of our beautiful city.
Look out! We're back! I'm proud of our city because Clermont's expansion. Clermont is one of the fastest growing cities in Central Florida, and we continue to grow. Our local businesses are all around downtown Clermont, and we are so proud of them.
I'm proud of Clermont because there's never a dull moment here, whether that be our Food Truck Fridays or our holiday parades. There's something to do no matter your age.
Hi, I'm Louis.
Hi, I'm Camille, and I'm proud of our city because its conscious efforts help people in need.
We're constantly trying to help those that are having trouble finding affordable housing with new legislation being passed to try to help them.
And we're so grateful for the support of our city council.
Hi, my name's Aaron, and I'm really proud of my city for how environmentally conscious it has been over the past few years. We're standing at Victory Point right now.
Joe Knows South Lake would like to thank the following sponsors.
Your CBD store Clermont provides a wide range of high-quality, full and broad-spectrum CBD products. Topical creams, tinctures, water solubles, edibles, and even CBD products for your pets. From soil to oil, your CBD store Clermont sources and provides third-party lab tests for all products so that you know exactly what you're getting. Stop by your CBD store Clermont today to speak with one of our knowledgeable staff members to find the right CBD product for you.
My name is Michael Singh, Agency Principal of Singh Insurance and Financial Services. We offer auto insurance, home insurance, and life insurance. Our office number is 352-432-1646, and you can also check us out on our website at www.singhinsurancegroup.com.
50 West, pre-leasing now in Clermont. A first-of-its-kind commercial development in the Southeast. Contact us today to reserve your spot in this historic development. 50 West, unique, quality, Class A. For more information on leasing, contact Ashley Punn at 407-403-4165. Karen Arlano at 407-948-0767. Or visit lease at 50west.com.
Burgerum, located in the Epic Theater Shopping Plaza on Highway 27, is the premier destination for gourmet burgers. Using only the freshest ingredients, Burgerum offers a variety of burgers, salads, wings, and a whole lot more. Beef, chicken, lamb, fish, and even veggie. Burgerum has something for everyone, no matter your dietary preference. Burgerum, millions of possibilities, endless combinations.
Hello, I'm Mary Rhodes with the mortgage firm, your local mortgage lender. I've helped thousands of families achieve the dream of homeownership in Lake County, and I would love to help you. Please read our reviews and visit us at mortgagefirmpros.com.
Joe Knows South Lake would like to thank the following sponsors. Welcome back. Just to remind you, we are here joined by the Clermont City Youth City Council. We have Aaron Curley. I'm going to mess this up. I know I am. We have Aaron Curley and Kaylee. And Kaylee Sakur, Mary Landaberty?
Yes.
Mary Landaberty. Okay. Megan Yurchik. Okay. We have Louis Mustafa and Tyler Irby with us. We do want to give credit. There were a couple more couldn't be with us tonight. That's Camille Eldridge and Christopher Ganesh. They are part of the Youth City Council. We want to make sure that we don't leave anybody out just because they couldn't be here. All right, so you guys do this video, an amazing video, right? The concept of puzzle pieces fitting together to make a community, which is so much in theme with what our show talks about with the community, because everybody is a part. Tell us a little bit. I understand you did a good part of the actual video work, running the cameras. Tell us how that was.
So I think that was mostly Tyler, but I was there for my section of like the filming. So we divided into two groups since we all couldn't be there for one take until the very end. So we wanted it to really show that we were the ones in charge of the video. So we filmed on Tyler's iPhone for majority of it, and we worked out what we were gonna say, our lines, and then we just filmed it at a Victory Point, yeah. Just a place that we thought was had great scenery in Clermont.
Let me ask you this question, because so often I think people really don't give enough credit to the skills and abilities of our students, okay? You guys didn't have, I mean, I'm sure at some level you had adult supervision, you know? Somebody wrote all your lines and told you what to do and told you how to set up all the shots, right? No? So you guys really did this as an independent project. You know, you did it, you put it together. You did the video. Who did the editing? You did the editing. Let's pass the mic. So you did the editing. How long did that take?
Weeks, for sure. It took a long time.
Welcome to our world. Why did it take so long?
I actually struggled a little bit because none of us were very technologically advanced as far as editing went, but I guess I had the best of it. I got some tips on editing from one of my friends, Dalton Rose, who helped a lot as far as that process went. But as I was learning,
Dalton is an accepted editor, an adult, I'm sure, right?
No,
He's Dalton is another student.
Yes. And
yes, that lump in my face is my tongue in my cheek.
Yes, but it took a long time because I was still trying to learn from the tips that he was giving me to put everything together. But I think it came together pretty well in the end.
You know, I think one of the coolest things about this whole project and you guys is that Catherine told me, Catherine Dean, our city public relations director, is the communications director, excuse me, I want to say that correctly, is that you guys just jumped in. You know, you didn't wait and say, well, we want to do this for 3 or 4 years before we put a project up or before we compete. And then you did it on your own. You know, you went out, I'm sure you had to get permission to do some of those shots. If you had an aerial for Victory Point, you know, you let me guess, you did a lot of things where you figured better to say I'm sorry, beg forgiveness than ask for permission, right?
Well, I mean, it was public land, so there was nothing, you know,
that's the attitude you have. You're right, it is public land. Do you think, does anybody want to weigh in on what you thought was the most interesting part of what you did? What was the most fun? There we go.
So we are fairly new, but when we first went to one of the gatherings of the other youth councils for the state, we heard about the announcement of the award to the year prior to who won, and we were like, wow, that's like a really good opportunity for us to show off our city. So it made it really easy because all of us, we all came out with ideas so fast on what makes our city so great, and they were all so different.
And what was your favorite part of what made the city great?
About how all the individual things come together to make one really great community for everyone.
I really love that idea. You know, guys, this kind of a thing is just so hard to do. Jay and I do this all day, every day. It's a full-time job for us, and I know how hard it is to do something like this and still maintain your regular life, because I still have another business and a life and a ministry and all that other stuff. So I want to say good job to you, okay? I'm sure Catherine's proud of you, and I'm sure the whole city council is. Now you guys are actually getting this award here. We're getting I knew we'd get her in.
We're so proud of them. They're amazing and they're incredible, and they are just speaking volumes about the city of Clermont, and we thank them for putting this project together and pouring their hearts into it. Thank you, Youth Council, for being shining examples for our community. We appreciate you guys.
I'm sure you hear this. I hope you hear this all the time, but you are the future of the city, and I think that if you are the future of the city is in good hands. You know, I just got to say, you know, here on the show, we always say there is greatness inside you. And as these students have done, they are using their greatness to bring out the greatness in others, touching a community, touching a life, and changing the world. And I would encourage you to use your greatness today to reach out and bring out the greatness in somebody else. Touch a life, You'll change the world and you won't regret it. Look, I'll see you guys on Monday. I want to say thank you for joining us. And once again, guys, congratulations. My hat's off to you.
Thank you.
Say goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. See you Monday. My name is Joe. 20 years ago, my wife and I moved to Lake County with our 4 young children and settled down. In that time, we've worked, worshiped, played, and raised our family. Today, I've met the people and discovered the businesses and organizations that make up a vibrant, dynamic community. Join us as we share with you what makes South Lake great. I'm Joe, and Joe knows South Lake. Joe Knows South Lake would like to thank the following sponsors.